Last time. I just noticed Joe's the only one in the watch together. Get in here, people.
Hey, I was the first one in the call today.
Last time! Our heroes made their way to the Chamber of Legends, where they are now doing battle with Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. In the midst of the fight, Aiden's Chikorita, Zalia, finally underwent an evolution into Meganium, and it is Hisuian Meganium!
Woo! The person who originally created calls it Mega Meganium, but we can ignore that.
Yeah, I was originally thinking of it being like a Mega Evolution, but then I realized regular Meganium was so bad that it wouldn't even be worth keeping around just for the Mega. But anyway, now as we head over to the Chamber of Legends,
I go first because I rolled in that 20 on initiative.
Yep. But before you do that though, it's top of the round. It's time for lair actions.
Oh no.
Oh shit, don't kill me.
As Groudon and Kyogre. Oh, but by the way, random fact I learned: Primal Kyogre is twice as big as Primal Groudon.
What?
Look up their sizes. Primal Kyogre is 32 feet tall.
Is that not like wide?
Primal Groudon is 16 feet tall. No, that's height. That's height.
Huh. That's weird.
I always imagined Groudon as taller than Kyogre in their original forms.
In their original forms, Kyogre is 14 feet tall and Groudon is like 11.
Why does
Wait, so
Groudon
Kyogre is always bigger in every dimension?
Kyogre is just better than Groudon, period.
Why doesn't... Like, why does Groudon not get much of a size boost while Kyogre doubles?
I mean,
it kind of makes sense if you think about it. If that stat they're giving is like Kyogre's length.
Well,
although
it specifically says height.
No, I know, I'm ignoring that.
I did come to the realization that while Rayquaza gets more defensive, and Groudon only has one weakness in this form, Kyogre doesn't really get shit, because it still stays water type.
Yeah, but
Girth.
but it's just better than Groudon, like, in every conceivable possible way, so...
Yeah, but does the persistent form make Thunder auto hit?
Probably. But that's
Not
Groudon's only
brought...
defense, so... Anyway.
Not that anyone brought Thunder today, or any ground type moves, because this thing's only weakness is ground moves.
Alright.
Alright. So what is happening?
Yep, for the lair action, Groudon is going to stomp the ground as you see the ground beneath you begins to crack and magma slowly oozes out of it.
Oh Jesus.
Turning the area within Groudon's desolate land trait, essentially making it the floor is lava. As long as you are in that red circle, at the end of your turns, or whenever you enter the area, sorry, when you enter the area or start your turn there, I got it backwards, you take 2d10 damage that is considered to be fire type.
Unfortunate.
As Kyogre, as the rain around Kyogre gets thicker and denser as it falls down, the only way you are able to move in Kyogre's radius is with a swim speed.
Oh.
That's bad.
Other than
bad.
if you don't have a swim speed, you basically have to make an athletics roll, which I guess for Pokemon would be like physical defense or something, to move at half speed.
Oh damn! I only brought one Pokemon that can swim.
Yeah. It's never come up before.
Yeah.
Well, your starter can swim, so you're lucky there.
Yeah, it's still only one.
Jared didn't bring anything that can swim.
Just like with the weather, if Rayquaza's green circle is overlapping, then that effect is neutralized in that area.
Oh, Chomper's
Oh, okay.
good.
Velvet's fine then.
Chomper's good. I don't think Velvet's in.
That square is more blue than green, I would say.
Alright. I thought it was like half and half.
Nah, not quite. Alright. Now that all that is started up, Zwei, it's the start of your turn. You take 2d10 fire damage.
Jero, you might want to move Cade.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Vic, and also this pack counts so I can move, right?
Trainer turn. You guys can move yourselves. Cade, you do take 2d10 fire damage. Actually,
oh, come on.
Actually, hang on. Nah, I'd say that was barely, but I'll say that was a safe spot, so you're fine.
Yeah, if Velvet doesn't count being in the green there, then Cade shouldn't count.
Yeah,
being in the red.
I realized after a second. I was looking at the wrong square that I thought he started on. All right,
so how much opening fire damage do I take?
2d10. So you go ahead and roll it.
Does that mean ice types take 4d10 on the start of their turns?
Yes.
Ow.
Alright.
Okay, Zwei, feeling his feet burn as the magma starts surrounding him. You know he doesn't have much time left. He looks up at this gargantuan creature of legend, and he gets his blades ready, and he's gonna put his hands together to make one large scythe blade as he's gonna go in for an attack on Groudon with Sacred Sword.
Alright. Let's see it.
Let's see, where is it? Huh? 24.
24 on Groudon.
I can re-roll it if that misses.
That does barely miss.
There, that hits.
Yeah, that
And
hits.
as the attack is about to land, Travis pulls out his Phytinium Z and puts it to his Z-ring and activates it.
Alright. Turning it into a maximum damage.
Oh, it turns into maximum?
Yep, it turns into maximum damage, and any additional secondary effects are guaranteed.
Okay, so that adds 6, making the first number 26. Adding 9. It's 26, and then 3 times 12 is also 26, so that does 52 fighting damage.
3 times 12 is...
No,
36.
no, you're right. 36, you're right. 3 times 12 is 36, plus 26 is 62.
Alright. 62 damage to Groudon as you power up the Sacred Sword with your fighting thing. With your Phytinium Z. Alright.
Yes.
That is the only time Zwei is able to be affected by a Z move this battle.
Yep. Oh, is it one per Pokemon and not one per combat?
It's each Pokemon gets one.
Okay.
Regardless of which one it is you use. The Z crystals themselves can be used on multiple Pokemon though.
Okay.
Alright. Are you gonna move, or is that the end of Zwei's turn?
Well, if I move, Groudon's gonna op attack me, and then I I'm pretty much guaranteed to die. So, I'm actually gonna. There's really no point. If I stay in, he's gonna hit me, and then I burn, and then I die anyway. And then if I move, he might hit me. I leave the aura, and then I move back in, and I die. So I'm just gonna stay.
All right.
Because there's a small chance he lives long enough for Logan to get another hit.
Joker!
Right. Joker is not happy right now, being a cat in water, but he is going to spring out some seed pouches that he keeps in his non-existent sleeves, and he's going to start juggling them around, and as Kyogre's eyes dart around to keep eyes on the juggling, it moves so fast that he can't keep up with it, and then he just throws it in his face as he uses Flower Trick.
Eh.
Pocket grass.
All right, auto hits, so I get to add another d10 to that. So that is 29 damage.
Nice.
And he can't move because it's very dense water, and he wouldn't move anyway, so.
All right. Rayquaza. Rayquaza is going to go for a hang on, let me double check this. Yep. Rayquaza is going to go for a Dragon Claw on Raimi.
No, Raimi.
And
I'm guessing the debuffs that happened from Draco Meteor went away when he changed forms.
Draco Meteor doesn't have debuffs in this. It's just a negative to hit, and the damage is more reasonable. Alright. Dragon Claw on Raimi. 20 to hit physical.
That might actually miss.
Miss.
Alright, as it goes in for the swipe, it fails to connect.
Haha, you glance off Raimi's abs.
Chomper!
Look at that belly, what abs?
His smooth abs.
Alright,
leave the chunk alone.
Alright, Chomper, this is gonna be your final turn, so make it good.
He does have free movement because he's in Rayquaza's neutralizing aura.
Yeah, but if he moves too much, then Kyogre's just gonna get a free hit and kill him probably.
Oh no, I'm thinking he's able to, because I mean he is up close enough that he should be able to get him directly.
Yeah, I'm just saying that next time Kyogre attacks, you're probably dead.
I know. Because I'm gonna make, I'm gonna try to make this one good chomp go for a good chomp. Chomp. Again, so despite the swirling sea around him and knowing that he's only gonna be taking out this next turn, Chomper still wants to try to even while facing this legendary beast, he still wants to go ahead and when he wants to chomp, he's gonna chomp.
Chomp,
Number.
chomp, 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 chomp.
26 definitely hits.
Yep, that hits.
Get to add another d8 to that.
Yep, for the super effective. It's currently 24 plus 20. Okay, 28 total. And let's
See if
see.
he's paralyzed.
So it says he is paralyzed today.
Kyogre is paralyzed.
So you can
God.
actually move away from him without getting attacked right now if you want.
Look at God. Just seeing where that dot goes makes you realize just how much of the square Kyogre does not fill up.
Yeah.
Yes, you can have get it.
Yeah, since Rayquaza is flying right now.
All right.
And with that, Chomp was going to do the ancient that technique with his people from when they see a meteor. Run away!
Before Kyogre's turn, Rayquaza is going to get a legendary action.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh boy.
As it is going to, as all around it, there's been like this wind that you haven't really been affected by too much because for the most part it's just been kind of neutralizing Kyogre and Groudon's effects. It suddenly picks up speed as I need, let's see, I need Chomper, Raimi, and Yuka to all give me yeah, I'll just adjust.
You're gonna say athletics check, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna adjust the DC to make up for the fact that you guys' stats are fucking crazy. Just tell me what your give me your freaking defense, your physical defense stats.
23.
You have physical defense, right?
Yep.
20 and 20 and 17.
I assume the 17 is Yuka.
17 is Yuka.
All right. All three of you roll a d20. Well, I guess Rhino roll a d20, Jero roll 2 d20.
Nope.
Maybe my bonus was enough.
Yeah, say again?
Roll 2 d20, Jero. One for Chomper, one for Yuka.
A d20, okay. This is Chopper?
That's a no.
Oh no. And this is Yuka. What the fuck?
Wow!
All three fail.
You don't know.
Why did we all get singles? Seriously?
I got a total of above 25.
You got 26 total.
Uh-huh.
Chomper's 25, Yuka's 18. Yuka is the only one that is picked up.
Woo! Oh god.
As Yuka is pulled in by the wind, as it is, for a moment, put right next to Rayquaza,
Hi there.
who proceeds to slam into Yuka with Dragon Ascent.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a flying move. You're weak to those.
That is... I guess I could just be using, like, defense DCs for this, but, yeah. Alright, let's see. So that's super effective. Alright, Yuka takes 47 damage.
Ow.
Oof.
And is now 30 feet up in the air. And is getting dropped now. So go ahead and roll a
D6.
roll a d20 plus speed for Yuka.
Yeah, to see the chance that we can maybe like tuck and roll something, like be able to
Yeah.
prepare for the like land it actually.
Quick,
Yeah.
Flintstone slide down Rayquaza.
We're gonna hold on.
Yuka
Is that
Duka Do!
Again, so a d20 plus speed, you said?
Yep.
Okay, so basically initiative order. But let's see. I mean, he does have good speed, which is a good thing. So maybe this will help.
These D20s are not on our side.
Yeah.
No, the fuck.
You are not able to safely land as you are going to take fall damage. So
I'm sorry, in this fight you can only succeed on attacks and nothing else.
This is just a passive ability he did, by the way. It's still Kyogre's turn.
This is his legendary action.
I know. I'm just saying.
I will say he only gets one per turn, but yeah. Let's see. So God, what is it for fall damage? I'm so used to everyone doing
1d6 per 10.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and roll 3d6, and Yuka takes that much damage.
Oh boy.
Roll your doom.
This would be a great time for you to roll low.
What the fuck?
That was on
You
the
got
little
technically below average.
All right. That is 11 damage to Yuka. I'll say, considering what Lucario is, you don't have to worry about falling prone. Considering Lucario is, like, all about that martial arts life.
He was about to get another turn anyway, but yeah.
You do snap your legs, though.
keep in mind that Rayquaza only basically counts as a dragon type, and for the sake of hitting it super effectively right now, all of its flying weaknesses are gone.
Yep.
And it's also way the fuck up there.
I mean, he has Ice Beam. I'm just saying it won't be Quad.
Sure, my claw.
All right.
Now it's
Kyogre.
Kyogre's turn.
Let's see if Kyogre gets to do anything.
Come on.
No.
Nope. Yes.
Hooray!
Very good.
All right.
Now, if I remember correctly, I think before we ended last session, Dune used laser focus on his last turn.
Did he? Let's scroll up and find out.
He did. I know for a fact he did.
Yep, it's right up there.
Yep. So, hey, Dune, it's your turn. What are you doing over there? You doing anything tonight?
So out of curiosity, does the magma AoE only hurt if you don't have a fly speed?
Yeah, the magma AoE is like if you're on the ground.
I mean, out of all ones here, there really is one. It really is one he can really focus on.
You're the only ground type, and you can avoid the magma, and you auto crit if you attack.
Jesus! Holy shit! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whatever.
What?
Whoa!
BGM Pacement Guy, thank you for the 25,000 bits!
What?
What? That's $250, isn't it?
Rolling in it. That's halfway to the next campaign.
That's
What?
assuming it's 1-to-1, no matter the currency. That's $250, right?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
That's the biggest donation we've ever gotten.
Yes, it is.
Okay, what tricks do you want us to do? What do you want us to do?
There's some has-been hotel quotes I can make, but I'm going to refrain.
Which Pokemon do you want us to suicide here? What do you want us to
You.
Thank you very much, Ace Pin Guy.
I have so many questions.
This is reminding me of that time when Maximilian Dude got $10,000 on stream.
Jeez.
Also, yeah, it is 1-to-1, so that is two. Holy shit!
That's 250 American dollars.
I was about to say, is that $250 American given to Canadian later on?
Yeah. Next Pokemon that is caught gets me named after him.
So that also brings up the question: was the donation goal this whole time in American dollars?
It was.
That's a good question.
It was, yes, because the person that I'm commissioning takes American dollars, but still. Jesus. Thank you a lot.
I'm real quick. Give me a second.
I need to turn off my heater. Hang on.
Yeah, Max is warm enough, man.
Okay, Jero, it's still your turn.
Right, sorry. You can kind of guess why I'm kind of like, what?
BGM Pacement Guy, like, he's been actually around a little bit. He's done Among This campaign. Can't wait to see more.
Aww.
Thank you, and I am very glad you're liking it. BGM Pacement Guy has been around for a bit. I think they generally lurk, but they were the one who funded like the PS5 on Throne. They do crazy stuff. And
oh, so that was them too?
Yeah.
Man, Max got a sugar daddy.
Damn!
Low-key shout out to all my lurking friends.
Because
Silence, but we are here.
oh, Max, he's your Saudi prince. You finally got making Tom and making chill do.
Max got that actual cousin prince in Nigeria.
Yeah, Sonic contributed to the PS4, and then Pacement Guy did like the rest of it.
But still, that is insane.
Yeah, sorry for the interruption on the campaign there. I need a moment.
Yeah,
we're
Joe,
gonna-
did you decide who you're attacking and with what?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
But,
Oh yeah, we're playing a game.
Yeah, you do got options. You're fast enough to reach the board.
true, but like I said, I'm also gonna do ground type because I forgot who's with the ground type right now.
Groudon.
Oh, right, because even move the typing with him being primal.
He's immune to water type attacks, and the only other weakness ground fire has is ground.
Yeah. And ground doesn't resist ground, so. God,
Yeah.
I need water. Hang on.
It does resist rock, which is why ground is the only option here. I think if you were to go for earthquake, you would have to touch the magma, because you have to be touching the ground to use earthquake.
Tried to do before stream, but card company sent fraud alert.
You can't possibly be sending $250 to this random ass Twitch streamer. Who would do that?
Okay, so here's what I could do. Either I could go for Groudon and try to hit him with I don't know what I could try to do. Do a Sand Tomb.
You auto crit right now. I feel like Sand Tomb would be a bit of a waste for that.
But
True.
it's for Pokemon, not fraud.
Okay, so yeah, I could do like an escalated earthquake just on him, or I could try to get the Quasar with Dragon Claw, Dragon Rush.
Up to you. We know Groudon's AC is 25.
I will say for Earthquake, if you like, I'll say like since Dune has a fly speed and levitate, you could I'd say you could float just above the ground and like smack it with your tail, so you could do Earthquake without triggering the.
Without being hurt.
Yeah, without triggering the magma. Considering Dune has fly speed and levitate.
I mean, considering everything else will focus more on that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
I think Groudon might also be the most hurt thing on the menu on the board after I used the Fightinium Z and beat up last round.
True. Again, okay, yeah, we're gonna do this. Again. Now here's the thing, though. You mentioned that. I could also see if I could try to hit the Quasar with a dragon move, and not only would I crit, I can do max hit if I use my Draconium.
Oh! I will say, Rayquaza has not taken damage yet.
But there's a hell of a lot of damage!
Oh yeah,
Target acquired!
Yeah,
at some point we need to get rid of Sand Tomb on Flygon. We can get better moves for that.
We need to you need to find for better ground type moves. I don't think we even have them that many ground type TMs, do we?
We have one of each except for normal.
Yeah, the ground type TM you have is Sand Tomb, so.
Oh right.
He can his best other ground option he can get is Bulldoze.
You can easily wait. Does he not have Earthquake?
He does.
Yeah.
I'm saying other than Earthquake.
Other than Earthquake.
It's just that Sand Tomb is such a shit move at this point.
I feel like Flygon should be able to get like high horsepower.
It's not on the list that I'm looking at.
I think that's one of those things where I think that's something where I would be like, no, you can get it because it just makes sense to me.
Yeah, he can learn Earth Power, which in the games isn't too bad because it's only a 20 power difference, but in our system it's a big difference.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely able to do it, but again, you know what? I am gonna try and go for it again.
Okay.
All right.
Because I mean, with the crit and everything, this is the best chance to do it. So do it.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ, this is gonna be really, really good. And
Okay.
I am praying that you hit.
He
Okay.
has his reroll today, so.
Again, and plus, I mean,
If you move to here as well, you can get flanking from Raimi.
but I could also do it here and get flanking. I mean, again, I could also do it here and get flanking from Chopper.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. Chomper's on the ground. Rayquaza's flying.
Oh wait, yeah, that's true. So would be making that move over there. No, yeah. No, yeah, I could do that actually because I can be able to fly over without triggering Kyogre. Which Kyogre can't even get me; he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
So
Kyogre
yeah,
can't do
they
shit.
can- yeah, so in that case, they can, having already prepared itself with luck on, they can do the seeing all the chaos around it, doing locks onto the to the mega Rayquaza flying above, and despite the force is able to awaken, it still prepares itself, and it just seems to start glowing with draconic energy, and then starts to torpedo towards the Quasar, almost looking like if it was almost looking at it if itself was almost akin to a Draco meteor, and just flying over to try to slam into the Quasar, with taking him dead on with a Dragon Rush.
All right.
Okay, see if it hits. Ooh, 22. I don't know about that one.
That hits.
Oh, wow.
Rayquaza's defensive stats are both high, but they're both lower than Kyogre Growlithe's highest.
Okay. So let's see. You auto crit this, so you get to add one more d12, and then you get to add 6d8, and then you get to max all those out. If you're using your Draconium Z.
Which pretty much as he's flying over, they can I think it's going over to make the impact. They can Cade reaches over and puts the Draconium Z into his Z ring as he goes, dude, let's do this! And does the Z move to be able to make the power move even stronger as he hits the Rayquaza dead on.
All right.
And this works out. I did the math. 8d8 plus 2d12 plus 12 is a total of 100 damage.
So that is 100 damage, exactly?
Exactly 100 damage.
Let me check something here.
Because
it
would be super effective on that would be 4d8, double that, 8d8, and the stab would be 2d12.
All right.
But 8 times 8 is 64, and plus 12 would 24 would bring it to 88.
But then you add plus 12 for his just stats,
Oh, okay.
so it's 100.
Neat.
Bam! Dune
Here's
smashes.
the Draco meteor.
Dune smashes into Rayquaza. Just yeah, for a solid 100 damage.
The rare triple damage attack.
Rayquaza has a new target.
Yay!
Also, Blake.
Battle of the Gen 3 Green Dragons.
Yeah, Blake, the one-chip challenge I chose not to do because, like, that product has been actively, like, the company has recalled it because people have died eating it. So, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's like being like, oh, people died doing the cinnamon challenge, so I'm not gonna eat cinnamon.
Well, there's a difference.
Also, what he's not doing.
No, there's a difference. It's more like people died doing the cinnamon challenge, so I'm not going to eat a spoonful of cinnamon without drinking anything.
Yeah, I think it's based on your spice tolerance, but if you're that worried about it.
You thought you're responsible for it. It's over like 1,000,000 Scoville, Blake.
The crazy thing is I recently watched a Joshua and Weissman video where he cooked a burger that had 9 million Scoville sauce on it.
I just don't want to take the risk.
I saw the 9 million Scoville burger and I'm like, Maria would like this.
You're not wrong.
You know what? I'll give the one-chip challenge to Maria. How about that?
There you go.
It's funny too because he went to the effort of making the burger taste good, and it's like when it's that hot, you can't taste anything.
Yeah.
There's no point.
All right, Yuka. Rayquaza slowly turns to look at Flygon.
All right, now's your chance, Jero. Blast it.
and I think pretty much do just give like a more like I'm the green dragon here, bitch.
I'm the green dragon. No, I'm the green dragon. Zalea over there in the corner.
Am I a joke to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Actually, no. Considering everything, you finally want to help. I'm doing anything. He goes, and I help.
So you gonna ice beam Rayquaza?
But I'm going to try to do, yeah. Again, you try to get a good hit in. Yuka is distracted with it is currently distracted with staring freaking Dune down. Yuka is going to while still recovering freaking that like despite it being slammed down, it just looks like, oh, you want to go? Well, fucking go again. As it is again, I'm trying to see if I can the best way to be able to add flavor to this to see if this is able to work, to be able to actually jump up the hit. Well, Max,
You have ice beam. You don't need to jump.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
What's up?
Would you say that because it was such a high of a hit damage that it actually lowered the height that Rayquaza was flying? I don't think it would have been enough to slam him to the ground, but at least I made it like not be as high as it was before.
I'll say it took him by surprise enough that he's now at about 15, 20 feet. And I'll say Yuka could, assuming you want Yuka to jump up that high, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'll say Yuka can jump up that high if you use all your speed.
He won't do that then, because he's actually going to try to, reason I'm going for is, having been hit that hard by Rayquaza and being directly below him, so he's literally at the center. He's going to gather up his energy as he starts to gather up ice around it, almost like becoming a mini snowstorm. As he jumps over to try to slam it straight into freaking Mega Rayquaza's center to be able to hit him with an unexpected cold vengeance.
Ooh, all right, let's see it. Yeah, that'll hit. All right.
Yeah, and he hit me first, so yeah, stab.
Yep, so go ahead and roll a d10 for the super effective and then add another stab die, which I think is also a d10. Yep, so 2d10.
Nice. So that's 35.
Nice.
But isn't he quad weak?
No, his flying type is neutral for offensive
Yeah,
things like that.
Delta Stream. Part of Delta Stream is that
Right,
your
I forgot
flying
about
type
that,
weaknesses
damn.
are neutralized. It was still good damage, though. You are pissing off Rayquaza right now, Jero.
I mean, Dragon Tamer is what I do.
Dragon Tamer, it's what I do. I beat up dragons. All right. Speaking of beating up dragons, here's Logan, who's not doing that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll this right now.
Yep.
Ow!
Jesus!
Okay, that immediately took him out of triple digits. Yeah, being an ice type next to this thing is very painful. Alright. Since he still has one more turn before Zwei is about to be taken down, he's gonna use beat up once again, which will add 5d6 if it hits.
Alright.
Beat up! Did I really miss by one again?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use my reroll on that because that's a lot of damage. That's more damage than most other things my team can do.
Alright.
Yes!
There
Okay,
you go.
that's 5d6. So that's 26 plus 11. Great.
Wow!
I take almost maximum fire damage in this. Okay. Anyway, that's 37 dark damage as he's still feeding off the energy from Travis's collected team, and he goes for that gouge that Zwei just made with his big slice through Groudon.
Alright. just realized beat up is like the opposite of King Gambit's ability, trait, whatever.
Yeah, but this adds dice, and I only get to use it 3 times. Well, that adds stats, and it's permanent.
Rhymy. Jero has done 135 damage to Rayquaza in 2 moves.
One of them being
I
a
think we
crit
all
Z
knew
move.
Jero was the burst damage of the team, though.
Yeah.
Anyways, Rymy's gonna ram headfirst into Rayquaza as he uses Icicle Crash.
All right.
You still have a chance to use your Z move this turn without Creamy. That feels bad.
Are you gonna?
I didn't roll that great, so there's no point.
All right. You miss.
I literally rolled 2 1s on my 2d10s for stab.
You missed. Rayquaza does not even notice your presence.
Sadness.
Groudon. Did you really expect him to do anything besides Precipice Blades?
No, it's just better Earthquake, and I imagine he doesn't run out of PP for it.
That's a 35 to hit. Logan and Y.
Hits them both. If it does above 43 damage, Y's out.
Okay, it does do above that, so Y is out.
Alright, my Mega Boy's down. How much damage does Logan take? It's neutral.
51.
Jesus, dude, he's taken over 80 damage from that move in the in the fucking magma. Okay, that's my first Pokemon down, but he did his job. He did a ton of work in the first phase of the battle.
Yep.
All right, so with Zwei forcibly returned, Travis is gonna switch up styles a little bit, and he's gonna throw out Genesect. Fight for more of a range going forward.
Okay, so I'm sitting here like you do know Genesect's weakness, right?
Yes,
Okay.
but he's over there.
I'm weak to fire, but the fire's over there. All right, go ahead with the.
I mean, he's still legendary, and I might have to go through a lot of my team members for this. So,
All right.
what the fuck is Dunwick gonna do? His water moves don't work, and Murmas is weak to fire too.
Fair.
All right, let me roll your initiative, buddy. Let me get your sheet open. Here it is. Doop. 18. That's okay.
All right.
Did I not do it right? I swear I.
You chose to, you hit dexterity instead of initiative.
Ah, fuck.
It's
okay,
fine.
that one.
It's fine. All right. Velvet. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
People have been really
Or if
loving
you
the
play Persona 5, welcome to my Velvet Room.
People have been really loving the Persona 3 remake.
I'm still debating getting it.
Same.
Anyways, so you said to move, I have to do a check.
Yeah. Go ahead and okay. Let's see. What is? I guess since it's rain.
Well, I'm double checking.
I will say you're not within 5 feet of Kyogre, if that's what you're worried about.
I'm not. I was gonna scoot to the side to get a clear shot or just something, but
Go ahead. It's not an action or anything to do it. It's just whether or not you get to move. So,
okay.
go ahead and. You know, it's probably just easier to do this. Go ahead. What is Velvet's physical defense stat?
22.
All right. Go ahead and roll a d20.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. Velvet is able to move at half speed.
Okay.
Well, if you just move 1 square over.
Well, no, because then I'm in tornado range.
True, but you couldn't move like here, do your thing, and then move here.
That is true. The tornado was a thing that happened. It's not constantly ongoing.
Haha, I am now technically out of your range.
Fair enough. If you have any fairy moves to hit, you could use your fairy and Z.
Yeah, no, I apparently don't have any left.
Oh yeah, you said all you had was Dazzling Gleam because Alcremie doesn't get Moonblast.
Yeah, she has one more fairy move. It's melee. I want to be melee with those. Anyways, energy ball, go.
Maybe? We don't know its special defense.
That barely does not hit Kyogre.
Okay. I think that Velvet missed her last energy ball too.
Well, let's see if Zalia can turn it around.
Also, I did add all those moves to Zalia's move pool for you to narrow down to 8.
Yeah, I still need to get rid of 2. But a question, why does Body Press seem to have some weird stab thing?
Huh?
It says like blah 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 plus blah blah, and I'm like, she's not fire type. Or is that something else?
Ah! That was me getting into the rhythm of putting down stab for moves. I fixed it.
Okay. Okay, just making sure.
I've definitely done that occasionally. Usually I catch it, though.
Alright, so I doubt I could fight his storm with my own weather. So instead, what we'll do... Would I get flanking from this angle with Joker?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Zelia is going to tap into her newly acquired Dragon Blood, as she is going to use Outrage.
Gerald or Cade watches and it's like, I'm so proud. Razor in the distance points. I taught her that. Dune gives a nod of approval. Alright, let's see it.
Hey, I
yeah,
think I
that'll
hit.
hit.
Yay. I rolled garbage for damage, but it's okay. I hit. Azalea is going to like thrash, almost thrash around like she's getting used to throwing her new weight around. And like bodying into Kyogre with it.
Alright, good hit, good hit. Top of the round, lair action. Since their weather is currently already active.
I thought they were always active.
Yeah, well, it activated because because of their lair action last time. They spend their lair action keeping it up. All right, moving on. Joker.
He's gonna go for his final flower trick on Kyogre.
All right. Let's see it.
Auto hits, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So
That's
I get to add another D10 to that.
33.
So 41 damage. Very happy with that.
All right. Kyogre is below half.
Awesome. Yeah. As his last bit of desperation, he pulls out a deck of cards and he flips them back and forth through the air, and he shows a bunch of them to Kyogre, and he waits for him to stare at one, and then when he has it, he flips the cards over again, shuffles the deck, and then brings the card out and explodes with a puff of green dust in Kyogre's face.
Is this your card? Smack. All right. Good hit. Good damage.
Yep, that's me, Rayquaza again. Got 4 people in his AoE this
That's
time.
me, Rayquaza. You may be wondering how I got here.
It all started when I was flying around in space. There was this alien.
He was a bitch.
Then I got the Omnitrix, and wait, no, wrong green guy. Okay, can I just point out how awesome it would be to have an Omnitrix that lets you transform into Pokemon, though?
Yeah.
Someone's
Now
probably
you
thought
know
of
what
it.
it's like to be Ditto.
Like, people have brought up if Ben 10 ever met Goku or Superman, he could just become a Saiyan or a Kryptonian.
4 arms, goes Machamp. All right. Rayquaza has a new enemy and is going to try to Dragon Claw Dune.
Uh-oh.
That's 31 to hit.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm pretty sure he's not going to die from this.
Probably
because-
not gonna die, but gonna get very close.
Okay, good, that works. All right, that is 36 damage to Dune, and that is taking into account stab, so not that bad.
Okay,
Or, sorry,
not as much as I
super
thought it would be.
Super effective, but yeah.
I'm now imagining a Dragon type. It's like, uses Dragon Claw. Did you remember to add stab? Oh, duct tape's knife to claw.
You said 36, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 36. Also, Rhino, congratulations. That's how crafting system in Fallout 4 works.
That is true.
Yeah, another thing about it. Yeah, you're right.
Chopper! Can we not give Ben more godlike power? Boy already has enough.
So I'm sorry, I was holding back a universe creation not enough for you.
Remember this one short? It was like Ben meets like some members of the Justice League, and like at the end he leaves, and Batman's like, can you believe that he wanted my autograph? Superman's like, and he wore pajamas with me on them, and Aquaman's like, and he gave me half his tuna fish sandwich. I think I'm gonna vomit now. Alright, Chopper!
Right, again. That's what we're gonna have here.
It's pronounced Chompan.
Again, it's not that bad.
Champagne. A nice glass of champagne.
I'm actually not sure what to do here.
Uh,
I think, because I'm pretty sure I'm out of a Thunder Fangs.
you could, I will say this, you could go for Groudon, because since Chomper is Rock Dragon, he would quad resist the Magma on the floor.
Oh.
And not Chopper. Rayquaza is currently 30 feet in the air, so I'd say Chopper can run underneath him.
Let me just remember how far to freaking actually go. Hold on. He's a big boy, he's not a fast boy.
You can use your action dash, remember that.
True. In that case, Chomper will... Then he can be Sunny. Well, should he move so he's actually again? he's actually here, just outside the radius, and so he can be able to jump in at the end later.
All right, sounds good. Meow. I look to imagine he took a leap over Aiden and Cade.
Yeah.
Did a spit in the air. All right.
A pirouette.
He lands, he bows, Groudon, Rayquaza, and Kyogre all hold up signs that say 10. Hey, when are you going to use Chomper in a Pokemon contest? This is my elegant Roserade. This is a T-Rex. It is a T-Rex. Anyway, Kyogre. Kyogre is going to... Oh, wait, hang on. Kyogre is going to see if it even gets a turn. Kyogre is going to do nothing.
Poor Kyogre. He got paralyzed or something in the first phase, too.
I just want to make something known real quick. Both these turns, I have been about to have Kyogre use Blizzard on Dune and Zalia.
Yeah, I was like, we have two things on the field that are quad weak to ice right now.
Hey, it's working. Dune!
Again, even though it was a big hit, Dune just looks over at the Advocate, just glaring at it, almost as if like wiping off where it got hit with Dragon Claws to get his own prepared going. Pretty much like still go like getting ready to like showing that he's like not good no matter what, and just gives like a void, almost basically saying, I've had Razor hit me harder than that.
Oh, well, is that really a bird? Because Razor's fucking strong.
Yeah, but if I had to say that he's saying that.
That's a saying, I've been punched harder by Chuck Norris.
He's trying to make more like he's making the Quasar seem weak.
All right.
This is basically it. But freaking Dune goes over as he gets his old Dragon Cuddy and tries to slash Quasar right in the face.
All right. And I was gonna do this because you're 30 feet in the air to get up to him. So go ahead with the Dragon Claw, I assume.
Oh, no, not hitting.
That's not gonna hit, no. Have you used you haven't used your inspiration yet. Up to you if you want to use it.
He doesn't have a bonus for Dragon moves, so I think I'll leave it as is.
All right.
That was really poor damage, so.
Yeah, too. Also that.
Yeah. All right. Yuka. Rayquaza did go back up to being 30 feet in the air, so.
Yeah, so.
And he didn't attack you this round.
Also true. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and just attempt an ice beam this time.
All right.
So it's gonna go ahead and focus his energy into his paws as he has a ball of ice concentrate in there, and then shoots it up with like as he goes ahead and tries to hit him with an ice beam from below.
All right, let's see it.
Bummer.
I don't think it's hitting either.
No, that does not hit.
Damn.
All right, move on.
Yeah.
All right, Mechalodon.
All right. He sees the giant moving volcano over there and is like, you know, I'd rather not. So he's gonna come to here, and he's going to. Let me see. Is that one of the things I can make that? Remind me, I believe electric is one of the types of drives I can have equipped.
I believe you have all the drives.
I know, I just don't have them. I need to add them to the sheet so I can have a list.
No, but I mean, like, I think you have a drive for every type.
Really? I thought it was only the ones that were listed in the actual game because he only has like 5.
No, I'm making it so like you have access to all of them because the fact that he only has 5 is a little weird to me. It only affects the one move, so yeah, you have access to all of them.
Okay.
Like to
I'm
every
gonna save
type.
I'm gonna save that for now, and you see that before he goes into blast, he's going to. There's a little panel between his eyes that opens up, and the wise glasses come out and equip themselves to his eyes. And then he brings the tips of his front legs together as electricity begins to build, and he blasts out a thunderbolt towards Kyogre.
The freaking.
Oh, not one. Feels bad. That's happened twice.
Yeah. God,
It happens.
The mental image of that, though, with the wise glasses. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna give you advantage because that made me laugh.
Okay, I'll roll again. Still misses.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yep. Couldn't get higher than a 3.
All right. Logan.
All right. Don't die to passive damage. Okay, a lot lower than last time. He gets one more turn. He is going to... his best option really is speed up, so I'll try it. This time we'll get 4 extra dice if it hits. Nope. Ah, man.
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna die this round, is what it is.
Rhyming. Hey, you're eating up some moves from Groudon, so.
Icicle Crash. Hey,
got it.
everyone on the hit.
And you get to add an extra d10 to that.
I do?
Yeah, it's super effective.
Yeah.
Oh.
His flying type doesn't exist right now, so it's only regular effective.
Yay.
Oh, that's a 39.
39, yay.
And let's see about stun. No.
Sad.
Still
oh well,
good.
at least I hit.
Yeah, still good damage.
Look,
Groudon.
I'll be happy with any damage.
Goodbye, Logan.
Groudon is
No.
going. Groudon brings its claw up as it is wreathed in flame before slamming down on Logan with a fire punch.
Yeah,
He hits Logan's down.
Yep. His physical defense.
I
Weavile
don't know
is
that they're like, wow, there's so much space over here.
Weavile is very squishy. It happens. Okay, that's 2 down.
Looks like the two surrounded. This is mean I win.
Next,
I beat all my guys.
oh man, I'm
Yo,
already
hurry up over there.
I'm already down 2. Next up, it is going to be Dunwick.
Lord Helix.
All praise.
All right.
When
You're allowed-
every single time Tim sends out Dunwick, I bow.
Well, he's gonna go last, unfortunately, very last.
Let's fix that
I like that
HP.
his sprite is him going, raise the roof.
It really is, yeah. Woo!
Raise the roof.
Is he slower than Meganium? His speed is only 7.
Rhino.
Let's see. Yes, he is slower.
Okay, he's gonna go super last because all my Pokemon get a turn this round.
Super last.
Velvet.
Well.
Welcome to your Velvet Doom.
Well, I might as well use the last one of these. Energy Ball at Kyogre.
Okay. No.
Just imagine that. Okay, anyways. No, it's to hit is honestly fair, by the way.
Huh?
It's just I have a less than 50% chance of hitting the damn thing.
Yeah, it's on par with everything else. 13. Just getting unlucky.
Anyways, Azalea jumps up and tries to elbow slam the whale.
Incineroar!
Aw, sad face.
Now she's confused.
Hang on! That's physical. That hits.
Wow.
What? Alright. 30 DiMaggios. Come on and slam.
And welcome to the peanut butter. Alright.
I'm gonna fight this whale.
Here comes Alien with a steel chair!
But I don't really know what outrage is aside from just reflavored thrashing. So
Pretty much. So I'm all up for an elbow drop.
I was gonna ask, did you want Alcremie to move after its turn? Because Groudon is free to move her once right now.
You raise a fair point.
Why does Dunwick have 175 out of 130 HP?
His health on his sheet is his health is 175. I don't know why the maximum
hang
on
on.
the sheet's wrong.
Hang on.
Yeah, I don't control what the maximum looks like.
Yeah, no. Normally it's kept up to date. Something just changed, I guess, but it's fine now.
Okay.
All right.
I actually completely forgot that Dunwick has immunity to crits because of shell armor.
All right. Before Joker's turn, Rayquaza is going to use its legendary action to use Dragon Ascent again. So
Goodbye.
I'm going to simplify how it works to make this easier. Raimi, Yuka, and Dune, all three of you, please roll a d6. And because of the higher defense, Raimi has a higher chance of success. I assume that was for Raimi. No, it'd have to be for Raimi. It was Rhino who rolled it.
Yeah.
Okay, this will be Dune. This will be Yuka. Oh, okay.
What's Dune's physical defense stat? I know Yuka's was 17.
Dune's is 20.
Okay. Raimi is the only one who gets pulled this time. As Dragon Ascent hits Raimi for... Well, he's rock type, so this is resisted. $27 damage.
Ouchies.
And this is where he would fall, but he can fly, so I assume he just chooses not to fall.
I'm up here now.
That's my attack. Joker! For his neutral special, he wields a flower.
Well, he doesn't have any more flower tricks, so instead he is gonna pull. Oh no, that's a range attack, so not gonna use that. He is going to.
You can step away from Kyogre if you if you pass the save, but
What do I have to do?
I'm making it a little easier instead of like going crazy with stuff. You would essentially roll a d6, and the DC from that is dependent on your physical defense stat. It doesn't take any extra economy to do it. It's just if you succeed, you get to move, and you get to move.
Okay.
Half speed, but
Well, he's the fastest thing I have other than Weavile. His total walking speed is 65 feet. Let's see, can he get out of the range?
if you move 2 to the... Oh yeah, that worked. Yeah. Because...
He's gonna get out, and from his cape, he pulls out a bunch of seeds that he throws at Kyogre as he uses Seed Bomb.
Alright.
I hit.
Yep, that hits. Go ahead with the super effective.
Aw, come on. That's 27.
27 damage. Still alright.
Yep.
Rayquaza. Rayquaza lets out a roar as it seems to pull from the almost void above another Draco meteor, intending to slam it down on Dune and Zalia.
Oh boy.
$20 to hit special.
I think that misses you both.
Meganium had a slight rework, so
Oh, it's aiming for. Okay, yeah, that hits. That hits Zelia.
How much was it again?
20 to hit special. Actually, it wouldn't hit Dune anyway. Dune's 30 feet in the air. It can actually only hit Zalia with this.
Mean.
I'm
Mean.
surprised. I'm surprised.
I thought you were mad at Dude. I haven't done anything to you.
Yeah, he would be mad at Dune, so I'm gonna switch it. He's aiming the Draco Meteor at Dune, so 20 to hit Dune special.
Again.
Ding, ding.
Where's something?
Swampfire Stan just picked up on what Dunwick's named after.
Oh, I had no
Yeah.
clue.
He's
Dunwick
named
Horror.
What's that?
He's named after a town featured in H.P. Lovecraft stories.
Oh, I know zero about Lovecraft other than tentacles.
The main things I know about Lovecraft are he created Cthulhu and he named his cat. Anyway.
He didn't actually do that. His dad did, and then the cat was too old to change its name.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's better. Okay.
Again. Oh yeah, the special. You said it'll hit.
It's 20 to hit, yeah. All right. That is super effective, so I'm going to roll that again.
You probably still live this, but barely, if anything.
$55 damage.
Oh, you might be dead.
Still alive.
I'm the only one to lose any Pokemon so far. You guys start dropping.
Well, speaking of dropping, here's Chomper, ready to drop some hard-hitting news on you. Don't do drugs.
What can Chomper do? Because if he runs into Groudon, he has to take fire damage, which he does quad resist.
Yeah, so basically you would take I would roll 2d10 and you would take half of it.
So at the absolute most, you can only take 10 fire damage if you want to go for Groudon.
Okay, that was good.
Again.
Sometimes you crack your neck and it's just so good.
Yeah, he's gonna have to. Vic and Jump is gonna go in.
Okay.
All right.
You're not gonna die to the passive, so. You take
5 damage.
5 damage?
Yep.
Yep, it counts as fire and you're Rock Dragon, so it's quad resisted.
Okay, so 10 damage. Hold on. And so what he can do.
Groudon's like, I defeated them all. Who the fuck are you? Smash Bros. A new challenger is approaching.
Do it.
Dang, dang, dang.
Again. Too hard to again. Too spicy to chomp. Gundam instead. And we got a bunk instead.
I was gonna be like, what? Do you even have any dragon moves? Because you mostly rely on biting moves.
No, he has dragon moves, but he
Okay.
also has rock moves.
Okay, he's neutral to those.
Wait, Max, you told me that freaking rock will work against him.
If fire is weak to rock, ground resists rock. It becomes neutral. What I told you, I told you that because you're rock dragon, you quad resist the area of effect.
Yeah, you just said fire is weak to rock.
Yeah, but
Yes.
ground resists it.
Yeah.
But you said it with Primal he loses his ground resistance.
I I never said that. He's fire ground. He gains fire type. He becomes both.
Oh, he gains fire type. That's
He's the only one of the three who gains a new typing from transforming.
right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, thinking. I thought it was thinking. I misheard it that time. My bad.
He becomes,
It's all right.
He becomes immune to water because of his AoE.
Yeah. But I mean, like, whether it's dragon or rock, it'll still be neutral to him. So.
Yeah, just hit him with the hardest thing you got, because you're going down this turn. You're weak to ground.
In that case,
It kind of looks like Chomper's standing on Groudon's back.
woo! We're gonna go ahead and go for a. You know what? Dragon Claw.
All right, let's see it.
Oh, I don't know, that's hitting.
That does not
It,
hit.
it doesn't. His defense is 25.
Yeah, that does not hit.
How weak is Groudon?
He's not even half yet.
Okay, then no.
All right.
Yeah,
Kyogre
not worth it.
gets a turn.
Finally happened.
That's it. Everyone dies. As it's going to send out a blizzard at Dune and Zalia. Actually, hang on. That. Nah, he wouldn't be able to get it to hit anything besides Dune and Zalia, I don't think so. All right. Yep, Dune and Zalia. Let's see if this hits. Nat 1.
You are so lucky. Jero, you're so lucky. You were supposed to die right there.
Dune, you get a turn.
This is your last turn, though.
Kyogre still does nothing anyways, yep.
Now
That
you
hits.
hit. Gets out another D12.
Yep, so that's 31 plus.
Ooh, 40.
Alright. Nice hit. Yuka.
Jero.
Again, Yuka will try to go for another ice. Well, I think it's last fight team actually.
I think this might be your last one, yeah.
Alright.
Open.
No.
Yeah, not hitting.
Yeah,
You want to use your
misses.
reroll on that one, or just leave it?
Again,
You only have plus 11 to hit with that one. If you don't know Rayquaza.
Both of Rayquaza's defensive stats are 21.
yeah.
Oh, so it's actually 50-50.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys have meeting it exactly before, so you would have the information.
I think
Up to you. Up to you. You have 3 Pokemon in reserve.
Well, 2.
Oh, you lost one this fight?
The other one is the one of the 3 is Kung Fu.
Oh. Well, it's still not worthless.
Hoo-yah!
He's only like a level below Joker. The problem is his stats are really bad right now.
This comes out as like, oh yeah, here comes the punch! Alright, So, are you using the inspiration?
I think I might have to skip it.
All right. Mechalodon.
He's yet again gonna try to blast Kyogre with a Thunderbolt. Come on, buddy. Yeah!
That hits.
Okay, and I get to add 2 more d6 to that. Alright, so he sees one of a stray lightning bolt coming off from the storm created by Kyogre, and he uses his metal body as a lightning rod to channel it with one hand as he blasts through his other and it hits Kyogre for 27 electric damage.
Nice.
And he's already paralyzed, so that doesn't work.
He's still paralyzed. Rhymy. You got smacked by wind a second ago.
That was not cool.
If you want cool, go over near Kyogre.
Let's see.
He's already made of ice. He doesn't need any more.
I think we'll do Avalanche, because you dealt damage to me.
That's a good one. 21, it hits.
Yep. Gets flanking with Dune.
Hooray.
So you get that another
only I'm
1d8.
gonna roll not ass on my stab.
You get 1 more d8. All the dice there were pretty bad.
Well, it's another 2d8. Oh yeah, like a plus super effective.
Okay, so that
I
fixes
made up
it.
for it
So
a bit.
34, not bad.
Nice. All
Nice
right.
ice. As Rhymy thrusts his wings toward the sky, and a small cloud appears before it starts just raining big chunks down on Rayquaza.
Rayquaza
I
does
too
not
can
like
summon
that.
weather.
Rayquaza does not like that, and Rayquaza is going to use his legendary action now.
No.
So D6
Oh, right.
from Rhymy, Yuka, and Dune.
Max, I forgot to ask, is Kyogre's special defense lower than its physical?
Other way around.
Okay, because my download trait. Basically, if I hit a creature and the AC I aim for is lower than the other one, I do more damage.
Yeah, no, its special defense is higher.
Yeah, that's why Genesect is kind of made in the system to be a mix sweeper, but I just went all in on special.
Fair. All right, Jero, a D6 for Yuka and a D6 for Dune, because Dragon Descent is happening again. Rhymy got smacked by wind and then rudely ignored.
Fine. Again, this is this one. This is for Dune and Yuka.
Yep, a D6 for each of them.
Dune.
D6!
Oh,
D6!
sorry. Dune.
Calm down, you.
Yuka.
Alright. None of them are pulled in by Dragon Descent.
Hooray.
Which means it's now time for Primal Groudon.
Okay.
Yeah, what's he gonna choose to do now that he's not? Oh wait, no, he's just gonna kill Chomper.
Yeah, he's going to slam into Chomper with full high horsepower energy.
Commence the mirror.
It hits, Chomper's dead.
Oh.
31 to hit, 31
is
to hit, 27 damage before I get into super effective.
Yeah. No.
All right, that's one down. Who are you gonna replace him with?
Groudon lets out a triumphant roar.
Is he gonna choose to move after doing that?
Yes, he is. Let me double check his movement speed.
Cool.
Alright. Now it's a three-way Venn diagram. Alright, go ahead with your next Pokemon, Jero.
Yeah, I was just thinking about picking which of the two. So I think yeah, I think I'm going to do.
Remember that megastones used in this are not actually consumed.
I know that.
I am, as you know, aware.
Again, we are going to go ahead and bring out. I guess currently with everything going on, I think he would be the best one to do right now. So yeah, again, Apollo, come forth!
All right.
Let me just roll the initiative for him real quick.
Yep.
Oh, forgot to
Yes,
roll.
that is what you need to roll.
Oof, gonna be waiting a while.
Yeah.
Chomper already got a turn, so
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been that long anyway.
Alright,
Alright.
so next up is Velvet.
all right. Velvety velvety velv. Velvet.
Yeah, I know. I just can't. I'm trying to think of what to do now because I'm out of energy balls. But someone else is getting closer.
Velvet.
This is when you reveal you had Earth power the whole time and hit Groudon with it.
That'd be interesting. Anyways, try attack on Groudon.
All right.
Yes, you should try to attack it. Nope.
Velvet, why?
Yeah, no, that's a mess even with Groudon special defense.
Reminds me for a few combats in a row when Malison just wasn't hitting anything.
I would like to use my inspiration just because it's the 4th time in a row Velvet has missed.
All right, go for it.
There you go.
Hey!
Where was that?
23 damage, and you get to roll to see if anything happens to it.
Well, he rolls a d10, but yeah. Nothing.
Damn. At least we DiMaggio'd them. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh right, yeah, the orb.
I'm pondering this orb. Eh.
Ugh, there was a mosquito bite in there as well. All right.
Orb, why do you betray me?
Zalia.
Dun, 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 dun. Outrage. Continue.
Well, you hit 3 times, so now you're confused.
Oh, sad face.
That's how it works on these streets.
Oh yeah, you were confused last round.
No, he wasn't.
Oh,
It's just
Right,
now because it's hit 3 times.
Right.
The rampage ends. All right. Hey, Dunwick, you get a turn. Take.
I
Two-
quad resist this.
Yep,
You
you
did
do.
still do the 36 damage, right?
Yeah, I did.
But
So
you were excited about the confuse.
2d10. We both got the same thing.
How about that?
All right.
Okay,
Well,
I take 10 damage.
5.
Oh, right, 5. And he is going to one fucking phone call.
Hi, Swamp Fire Stand. Hello, Solar.
Fucking phone call. Fucking phone call. Fucking phone call. Fucking phone call. Oh.
Okay, now finally back. That called me 4 times before the call actually worked, which was annoying. He is going to look at the bits of rubble around him created by Groudon's AoE, and he is going to flick them up into his eyes. Use a sand attack to automatically blind him.
You gotta move closer by
Hey,
one.
God
but yeah.
of the Earth. Hey, God of the Earth, take this. And then, actually, I'm gonna stay up. I think I'm neutral to ground with my typing.
Water,
No, I
does,
am weak to
water does
ground,
not resist.
so I don't want to. Okay. So I don't want to get right up close to him. So I have 6 squares left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
Actually, I'll put him down here.
All right.
I'm fine with that.
Joker just backed up against the wall over here.
Yep. He's gonna throw out more seed bombs at Kyogre. Hiya! That's another hit.
Yep. So that's 22 plus.
Hey, question. What happens in the area where red and blue cross?
Both effects.
Ah, it sucks
Oh.
there.
So you can't move and you take constant fire damage. Great.
It's boiling water.
More seeds get launched at Kyogre for 30 damage.
Yep. Good hit. Rayquaza. Rayquaza is going to use Dragon Claw to try to take Dune out. 26 to
Dune
hit
is
physical.
immune.
Oh.
Alright, I think Dune's out. It was like it was 22 damage before super effective, so.
Yeah, there's no way.
Why would you do this?
Why would you Dune this?
Haha.
What happens in the tiny area where they all collide? If you stand there, you
I think
explode.
I thought Rayquaza neutralizes the other one.
Yeah,
The
so
other
so nothing happens.
Yeah,
Except you're in Rayquaza's tornado
but
range.
can he neutralize both at once?
I would imagine so. 'Cause
Yes,
it's kind of his.
that's
it's
his
kind of his.
fucking job.
Yeah, you can.
I was gonna be like, he's supposed to. He's stronger than both of them.
He's the one that comes down and slaps both of them and goes, go to timeout.
Alright, here's Razor. Alright, go ahead and do Razor's initiative.
Doing right now.
Yep. Flygon did not get a turn this round, so whatever your initiative is, that's what it is.
Also, when we're done here, I'm going back to bed. Jesus!
Oh, really?
You immediately get a turn.
And yes, Rhino, because I did not get to sleep much last night. I got 5 hours of sleep and woke up 20 minutes before you started.
That's what I get so nice before work.
Let me double.
And then I fall asleep on my feet at work.
Alright, Rayquaza is faster by 1, but
It just went.
yep. So I was just adjusting the initiative order. So now it is Razor's turn.
Ah.
I like to think I'm getting better at napping while standing up.
What?
Congrats.
I only fall over like a quarter of the time.
In other news, I have brain damage now.
Well, nothing news. What's the news?
In other news, here's Razor with the weather.
Oh, he said feather. But in any case, again, this is it still high in the air?
It is still 30 feet in the air, yes.
If I can give this enough flavor with you with not really directly having the attack, but you got helping out in a sense. Could you make it that Doom's attack is able to hit him?
Let's see how you can flavor it. Let's see how
Okay.
you intend to flavor it.
Okay. With the other one's dead, well, not freaking knocked out, I should say. Freaking not dead. Jesus.
Dude is been decapitated.
Jesus,
I
no.
like to think Haxorus and Rayquaza look at each other and see the spikes on their face and point at each other.
You! But in any case, sensing the rest of them are down, and then seeing the going on, and seeing Rayquaza as being the other dragon, aka to him the biggest threat. Razor just gives a hogs as he wants to fight him. But seeing that he won't come down, he goes, fine, he'll come up to him instead. He goes over to Yuga and gives like a hogs, as if understanding what he wants. Yuga goes ahead and uses its ice beam to create a ice ramp up to freaking up to over Quasar, freaking even though he can't do it all the way to its height, at least high enough for be able to basically give a running start as his start to glow with draconic energy as he preps up like a bull and just goes Hogzoras as he starts running faster and faster and then sliding up to the ramp to try to fly up into the sky and to be able to tackle it head on using draconic gouge.
I will allow
so
that.
two things.
What's up?
One, Jero continues to be master of flavor.
Yeah.
Two, it might just be the mood I'm in, but whenever he was like, hogs, I could only imagine saying, hogs.
Well, yeah, he's going to hug him with his coin tusks.
I will say that is allowed to work, but that is going to use up Yuka's turn.
I will allow this.
All right. Then go for it, Draconic Gouge. And you probably have flanking with Rhyme. So.
Hello.
Oh, that means Draconic Gouge has advantage.
Yep, let's see it.
Thank God it did.
Yeah. Well,
It would've hit anyway,
you would have hit anyway with flanking, but yeah.
Speaking of double 21s.
Oh, and also, yeah, well, actually no, because it's not really good damage to leave it at this. Because, or should I go for the Draconium T?
I mean, when else are you gonna use it?
Fair point.
I'll say this. That's probably not going to work more because like you did it once. You could probably use out of ice beams.
Yeah, that's true.
So you might want to do it now.
So yeah, I will use the Draconium T.
All right. So that is going to be.
You get to add another 2d6 for that too.
Well, he doesn't need to because he's using Draconium Z, so it's just maximum damage. So it's 6, 12, 18. So that's 24 plus 3d12, 12, 24, 36, which becomes 60 plus.
Does it not also maximize super effective? Because we did that earlier.
No, it did. I already counted
No,
that.
but I was just saying, shouldn't. Alright, yeah, okay.
Because it was 2d, because I counted 4d6. 2d6 for base, and then another 2d6 for super effective.
Right.
So that's 60 plus 14, 74. So it's 74 damage.
Jero definitely gets
Yeah.
the most value out of his crystal when he has like 8 Pokemon that can use it.
That is a big hit on Rayquaza, who is now well below half.
When dragon moves hit the hardest, have only one thing immune to them, and you have a bunch of Pokemon that can use them, you're gonna get a lot of use out of that.
Yeah, the whole this whole thing was to balance it out for the fact that Dragon is only super effective against Dragon. All right. That is a big hit as Razor is now falling back towards the ground. Go ahead and roll a d20 plus your speed for Razor. See if he's able to stick the landing.
And again, you said a d20 plus 6?
Plus Razor's speed.
Oh, sorry. Mhm. Now, Max,
Yep.
to be able to stick the landing, to try to lower the AC a bit for him to be able to succeed in this, could we say that he's trying to land it in as if he was in a contest against he remembers doing this back when he was an Axio?
I'm gonna say no because at this point he's a Haxorus. He can't move the same way as he used to.
Fair enough.
So just go ahead and do the roll. You're fine anyway.
You're fine.
Yeah, you're fine. He sticks the landing. All right. Kyogre's like, I'm here too, guys. Oh, and he actually gets a turn. Let's
If
see.
he hits Blizzard on this one, it's still gonna hurt.
Let's see, because he's gonna try to hit Blizzard on Razor and Zalia. That hits. That's a 30 to hit.
Okay, Azalea takes double and Razor gets super affected.
Yeah.
At least
So-
Kyogre is not part ice type.
Razor takes 42 damage and Zalia takes 66.
Considering how many turns she's been out on the field, that's not bad.
Yeah.
You said it was 42?
I think
Yeah,
so.
yes, 42 to Razor.
And Azalea's now below half.
Yep. And both of you roll a d10 against Freeze.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Ding,
Again.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's really unfortunate.
Zalia is frozen.
Max,
What?
since I gave up my move to since you gave up his move, can I use that to be able to give him an item to aid him to be able to unfreeze Zalia or no?
No, you straight up used up Yuka's move.
Okay, fair enough. I haven't gonna ask. In that case, I'll wait till Vicky and train a turn to be able to do that then.
Yeah. Alright. Speaking of Yuka, it would be his turn, but he already used that, so it's over to Mechalodon.
Yep. He sees that Kyogre is still the weakest of the trio out on the field, and so he's gonna blast him with another Thunderbolt. Or at least try to. Come on. Yes! Okay, cool. Blast him with another 24 electric damage.
Alright, Kyogre's getting weak.
That's good.
Rhymy. Also, as a small reminder, you guys do have that flute.
Yeah. So you could use Rymy's turn right now to unfreeze Zalia or just deal with it.
Checking some speeds. Okay, so Rayquaza is still pretty much like just entirely above Rhyme, right?
No, you're both 30 feet in the air.
Oh, he came down.
Rayquaza's always been 30 feet in the air. You got pulled up by the Dragon Ascent.
No, you said he was 60.
It's been a
I
3.
thought. Okay.
Yeah, I thought
he's been 30 feet in the air like this whole session. So
I think he dropped down a tiny bit once, but it was never below 20.
Yeah, no, he's been 30 feet in the air, so
Okay. I don't think I can get close.
you've been hitting him, so.
So, let's see. 2, 3, 4. If I go there. And we're not allowed to cross enemy Pokemon at all, right? Like for
Correct.
squeezing purposes. Okay.
Correct. Well, how close are you trying to get close to? You're already within range of Rayquaza. What are you trying to do?
I was trying to get within 30 feet of Kyogre as well.
You would have to move around Rayquaza, or you could fly under him.
Which I guess doesn't really put me out of range per se. So I think you said Groudon is immune to water, right?
Yep.
Okay. Look, if I'm not wrong, he would be neutral to ice.
Correct.
Okay. Then I think if I move right. If I go there. Oh wait, no, his box actually is further up than I think because of the weird sizing stuff. Sorry, it throws me off that both Kyogre and Groudon essentially have a blank row above them that is still technically them.
Yeah. I mean, I've been lenient about like you being in that space, so.
I know, but I'm saying for like for being able to hit them. So I think if I was to go, I think, yep, okay, cool. All right, Arctic Airstrike, 1 to each of them.
All right.
All right, so we start with Green Boy.
All right. That does not hit.
Come the fuck on! I finally rolled well. And then Blue Boy. Come on. Then Red. Okay. Why do I even bother?
I'm sorry, man.
I rolled decent damage on all of them.
What is Arctic Airstrike labeled as? Is it melee?
It's ranged.
Okay. You technically would have had disadvantage anyway because you're.
I missed anyway.
I know. I'm sorry. Hey, by the way, hey guys, guess what? Good news. Mother 3 is being released on Nintendo Switch Online. Bad news, in Japan only.
They're not gonna let us have it, man. We just need to let it go. The fan translation is over 17 years old at this point.
Alright. Groudon is blind. Ah, my eyes!
Yeah, you deal with that.
As he is going
Just
to...
use an item on my turn, I swear.
Yeah, because Meganium doesn't even get a turn this round unless you get lucky.
No, I know what I'm doing.
He's gonna keep walking in the general direction that he thinks things are.
Fuck off.
And he is going to... Mechalodon is not enough in the thing, so Mechalodon is not currently being affected by the thing.
Cool.
And Groudon is going to use Earthquake.
Uh-oh.
Just for shits and gigs, huh?
He does have disadvantage.
Probably still gonna hit, but maybe.
He nat ones.
Sweet! Good choice.
So let's see if he gets rid of the blindness. All right, he is no longer blind.
Oh, that was fast.
Hey, you got away from an earthquake with that. Apollo. Gerald?
Sorry, Bacon. Taking a drink. Bacon.
Jero 2 is depressed over me missing.
Bacon. I am something you didn't miss, but Bacon, with this going on, we need to try to take these guys down, so. Getting over to the pendant and then focusing with on the Mega Stone. Thinking, Apollo, let's do this! Again, as Apollo starts to glow and change, and he himself goes to his Mega Charizard X form.
All right. This.
Yeah.
Apollo is gonna go over here now. Apollo's going into timeout. All right.
And he gives it the fine voice, almost as if he's challenging freaking Megaquaza out.
Who's the skinny Rhyme who's on the field now?
Rayquaza turns like, another one.
How
many dragons does this guy have? Is he a dragon tamer or something?
Rhino, you'll get this one. Oh, trust me, there is only one of me.
All right, let's see it.
And as he calls him out, he's gonna go ahead and be able to, as he calls him out, he's going to go ahead and gather up the energy as the blue flames around him almost start to go an almost green as it starts to focus his dragon energy, and it goes goes to be able to try to hit him right in the face with a dragon breath.
All right. Ding.
Wait, hold on. I almost used the wrong sheet. Hold on.
That hits. That's 25 plus the super effective.
Hold on.
Oh.
Draconium Z.
Ah. Oh!
Oh, yes.
What does that mean for this move?
Auto paralyze.
Yeah. All right. So that is.
You forget.
What? Oh! Paralyze and burn.
And you get to add another D8 of damage.
I think normally I would not allow that to work because that's a Mega Evolution thing, not really a move thing, but I'll allow it for this. Because that's very clever.
Okay, how about this? You allow it to be auto this time, but next time you have to at least roll for the bird.
Yeah, I'll allow it this time, and like in the future, it'll be a roll for it because that's the Mega Evolution thing, not a move thing.
Fair.
But all right, so that's still maximum damage. So that is 8 plus 16. Okay, so well, there's 2d8 that's super effective. So 8, 16 plus 16, 32 plus d12, 44. Yeah. All right. So that's 44 damage. And it is paralyzed and burned.
So pretty much as the flames pretty much like almost engulf freaking we're crazy for a bit. They start to burn away to be able to show scorch marks all of freaking throughout its body here and there. And then as it just glares at him, you can see sparks of electricity and little flames here and there as it's been both burned and paralyzed. And Apollo just gives like a defiant roar as if to show to be able to show that he's not giving up another fight.
Damn. All right. Velvet.
Velvet is going to gather bits of glitter from her barrette. She is going to swirl them around in her hands before spreading her arms wide as a pulse goes out from her as she is going to use aromatherapy.
Which
means Zelia is cured.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yep, that's within range. All right.
Although, do remember you have to take 2d10 fire damage.
Yeah, I know. Excuse me.
At least you're not
Excuse
slow
me.
in the magma.
Okay.
Only 9.
After you do that, it's time for Zalia, who is cured.
Who also
Hooray.
takes 2d? Is she enough in the red circle?
Nah.
Okay.
It's not taking up the. She takes up 4 squares, and that thing's not taking up 2 squares. So.
Excuse me.
All right. Although you are still no, actually she got rid of the she got rid of the confusion as well when she did that. So nice.
Yep. Just.
So no longer confused or paralyzed. Very nice.
Alright, so I think. What we'll do here. You said Rayquaza's thing neutralizes all weather effects, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna do. Hey, let's do Outrage again.
All right.
I know she has her signature, but her signature is roughly equivalent at this point, so.
It's super effective,
Yes.
though.
Yeah, but is that really better than this?
Up
I
to you.
guess numerically it could be.
I mean, the other two just resist.
You know what?
grass,
You raise
so-
a point. You raise a point. I'll do Dragon Thorns.
Yeah, because Dragon Thorns, because of super effective, is 46
Yeah.
compared to
This guy,
Outrage's 3.
this
Fair.
guy's neutral, and this guy quatters this grass too. So
Then
That-
again, I have to actually hit him.
I'm wondering,
Um,
Max.
Yeah.
How many nat ones have I rolled this session?
like
As
4.
many as the DM who controls like more things.
I think more than Max
There's
actually.
no freaking just to freaking. I doubt if we can. Because we each have like a different freaking Z crystals. No, we can lend each other our Z crystals, right?
No,
No.
would not work that way. No.
Yeah, I figured out. I figured I'd ask.
Nah.
But to be fair, Rhino, we each control 3 things now, and Max is controlling 3 things.
I will
Let-
say
let me
I've
hope.
gotten 2 nat ones, so he's definitely gotten more than that.
Well, is what it is.
Does nobody have their inspiration?
I used mine way earlier.
You can use mine.
Oh, I
I
thought
don't
you
think
used. Okay.
I don't think I used mine, did I?
I don't remember.
I don't think I did.
No, you were holding on to it.
Yeah, right. I did.
Yeah,
I
so
did
no, you have
use
not
mine.
used it.
Yeah, so yeah, you can use mine if you want, Rhino.
All right, if you're sure.
It's a physical move, so it hits.
Hey, that hits
Hey, see, there you go.
now. 2 more d6.
Yeah.
23 plus 28.
Oh, I actually didn't realize it says it ignores grass resistances, so it would be super effective against Groudon.
Yep.
I thought it would be neutral. Or does fire not resist grass?
Fire
It does.
No, I see
It
what
do-
you mean.
It does, but because then he'd just be ground type, it'd work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was debating that, but Groudon can also hit back very hard, so
That's also true. All
although
right.
his physical defense is higher.
And I believe Kyogre is still the least healthy thing on the field.
Yeah, by far. Kyogre's looking pretty bad right now.
Man, we're not even going to finish this today. We only have half an hour left.
That'll be fine.
Oh,
Dunwick.
geez, yeah, it's that time already.
Alright, Dunwick is just like, dude, stay blinded.
Are you serious?
I get 4 of these.
It's what I used to do with Leighton. It was
So-
effective then, it's effective now.
Oh, look at that, and I only take 5 damage because I quad resist.
All right.
I never took away my stuff from earlier, so there we go.
All right.
And
at
then he's gonna move to. He has 35 feet. He has. How far can he? Can he reach that one spot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can get up to here. He has a swim speed. He's like the only thing on the field with a swim speed, so he's not affected by the rain.
All right. Trainer turn. Travis, you take 2d10 fire damage.
God damn it. Nothing I could have done about that. Ow.
Yeah, getting the fuck out of there. Good idea. All right. Joker.
He's just like, please, giant whale, can you die now, please? Seed bomb again. Ah, I missed this time.
It's ranged, so no flanking. Yeah, it barely misses.
Damn. All right, is what it is on that one.
Rayquaza gets a turn.
At least his physical attacks are debuffed right now.
And he is going to use that turn to fire a Dragon Pulse at Apollo.
Oh, well, that's not a physical move.
Does have disadvantage because of everything. 24 to hit special. I believe that does hit Apollo.
You said
24 special. 24 special to hit Apollo.
Yeah, that was an Apollo.
All right, that hits. That's 42 damage.
Oof. And you gotta roll versus paralysis.
No, it's Dragon Pulse, not Dragon
Yeah,
Breath.
Dragon Pulse, not Dragon Pulse.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. I'll tell you this: the disadvantage kept him from getting a nat 20.
Oh.
And he takes 3 burn damage.
What was the damage again that Apollo took? Sorry.
It was
42.
40 something.
42.
Okay.
Crazy that Raimi's been on the field this whole time, is only taking like 10 damage.
Rayquaza's been going after the other dragons.
To be fair, Raimi's only hit once since the session began.
Raimi's just like, my cousin is on Lance's team, I'm a dragon.
Razor. You're not going to be able to pull that ice beam thing off again. Yuka's out of ice beams.
I know.
You could just go for Kyogre, who's weak.
I guess.
Yeah, just turn around and just see Kyogre there, and you're like, oh yeah. And
I feel like
Rayquaza's
Zelia's the only one pulling her weight on my team.
Rayquaza is 30 feet in the air, so it's not like he can attack of opportunity you.
True, look into it.
Okay, you can't get flanking because you'd have to go in the water for that.
Yeah.
But Kyogre's physical defense is only like an 18.
Yep, Kyogre's physical and Groudon's special are both 18.
So we're gonna go ahead and down Cloud then.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
you didn't
make
have,
it- no,
you didn't
no,
have
no,
advantage,
no,
but
no.
you got it barely.
Yep, still hits. All right, that
42.
is the exact amount needed as Kyogre kind of sinks down into the ankle-deep water at this point, seeming to dissipate as it and the primordial rain all around fade away.
We finally got one.
As Kyogre is defeated. Yuka. Kyogre did basically nothing because of that damn paralysis, by the way. That was amazing.
And getting a nat 1 on its first blizzard.
All right.
You're
Yuka.
out of ice beams, right?
Yeah, he's out of ice beams because he used his last one for the thing with Razor.
And Rayquaza would resist Aura Sphere. What other moves do you have besides Ice Beam, Cold Vengeance, and Aura Sphere?
Again. Only other again. I mean, doesn't he want to do something? Again.
You can always just recall and send out a new Pokemon.
It's my only other Pokemon is freaking. My only other Pokemon is freaking Kung Fu. It's Poe.
That
Who
is
is
a pickle.
even worse at long range combat?
I mean,
You could just Aura Sphere Groudon, I guess.
that's what I was thinking. Freaking, doesn't he want to do something? Freaking, so yeah, we're gonna. So freaking, so you can't miss. Freaking, well, I'll have you go always feel God on.
All right. Well, you got to get within range, but never mind. You're in range already.
Oh, yeah, it's auto hit, so just calculate the damage.
Yep. Just go ahead and just click it. Just send it out there.
Yep, take it. Yeah, we're gonna whatever it is. So go.
17 fighting damage.
All right. Little chunk of damage. Mechalodon. There's no more need for Thunderbolt.
Nope. So you said the drives do any type of damage I want.
Out of the existing types, yes.
Okay, that's great. He is going to look at bits of rubble that have been created during the battle, and he's gonna pick up some of the dirt. He's gonna fill it up in his cannon that's currently equipped with the Hydro Drive, as he's gonna do a big torrent of mud at Groudon with a ground type Terra Blast.
All
Or
right.
not Terra Blast. What? It's not Terra Blast. What's it called?
It's
Technoblast.
Technoblast, yeah.
Yeah, Terra Blast is a move none of us have, because it's not that region. Hey-ya! 20 to hit special.
That hits, yeah.
And I get to add 2 more d10 to that. Nice! 40 ground damage.
Neat.
As this giant mud spurt comes out, getting all in Groudon's cracks, for lack of a better term, to douse his fire, and then he's gonna run all the way down here. Now that I know Genesect can do literally any damage type as I need it, I don't know if I'm ever gonna take him out of the party.
I just checked. You need to spend your trainer action to switch the drives though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just looked at that. I can. I'm pretty sure you would have been within range to be able to run over to do that on your turn if you had known. So.
Yeah, because we could say that he ran over to me before he shot that.
Yeah, you can easily make it like that. It happens. So. It's fine. Just like. All right. Now we just remember for the future that
Okay.
Yeah.
That seems a bit too good to be able to do that for free at the start of his turn.
Yeah.
That
You
makes more sense.
gotta use your trainer action to switch him. All right.
Okay.
All right. Now we got that figured out. Rhymy.
And because the Groudon's special defense is lower than its physical, it actually took 2 more damage than that.
Go ahead and do that. All right.
Because of just showing it for the people. Download. TLDR. If I hit with the special move, they take 2 more damage. If they have lower special defense.
Yeah. All right. Rhymy. Rimity Rim.
Well, I'm out of Avalanche. I'm out of Arctic Airstrike. I'm out of Icicle Crash.
And I'm out of a jaw.
Do you have any rock moves? Rock would still be neutral.
I guess.
Rhymy's been on
Or
the
you
field
could
the
swap him
entire
out.
fight. I'm not surprised he's run out of moves as time went on.
Yeah, it'd be nice if more
Or
than
you can
half
just use
hit.
Or you can just use his turn to swap in Primarina if you want.
I'm gonna try a Rock Slide, I guess.
All right.
Ah, man, imagine that.
Ah.
Man. All right. Groudon over here is going to do a blind earthquake.
Okay.
That is going to hit. That is 27.
Yep. Okay.
So that is
I'm weak to that.
32 damage to Velvet. And 36 to Dunwich.
At least you did that instead of Precipice Blade.
He is still blind.
Good.
Apollo.
Oh yeah, I forgot to roll advantage. On Techno Blast. I still hit anyway. I probably wouldn't crit.
Go ahead and roll. Just see if it crits. I doubt it, but you might as well see.
No.
No, okay. You never know when that can change the battle. So, all right, Apollo.
Okay. I mean.
Unfortunately, everything left on the field resists your other stab.
I think I can. With everything going on, I can. I mean, I can see if I can. I think it can reach. I'm gonna reach it. Oh wait, no, I can. But everything you said, you said Apollo. I thought you meant Razor. My bad. Apollo is actually going to. How weak is Razor right now?
Rayquaza is decently below half.
You know what? Go big or go home. I mean, neutral damage, but it's still damage, so... Apollo, gathering up its energy as it starts to become surrounded almost with blue flames, as it gathers them into Megan, and it pretty much gathers them into himself to be that he pretty much almost looks like he had like he's literally on fully on fire. Again, he's gonna go ahead and just give a loud roar as he freaking blasts Megan Rayquaza with a fire blast.
All right. That will be resisted. And it misses anyway.
And just misses.
Well, damn.
Well.
Yeah, because I was 16 with the -2.
Yep. Velvet.
Nat 2 on the die. Feels bad.
It happens.
Do you want to kiss the dinosaur?
He resists that. It wouldn't do anything. But he's blind, so I can move away. He's also blind, so I get advantage.
Also,
yes, you take a little bit of fire damage.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna try attack.
Nice. That's a good hit.
All right. So it's 24 plus stab.
I think if you rolled burned on that, it wouldn't even work because fire types are immune to burn, aren't they?
Not in this. There's specific abilities for that. All right. Go ahead with your 2d10 for starting your turn in the fire.
Not bad.
And here's the d10 to see if anything happens to Groudon.
Oh!
He is paralyzed!
Aha!
Everything has been paralyzed today!
Yeah.
Yay, I did a thing, finally.
All 3 legends have been paralyzed in the same battle.
Zalia!
He's just like, dude, I'm a ground type, the fuck.
Haha, you can't hit me with an electric move! What the fuck is this? I'm blind and paralyzed!
Azalea is going to run up.
Alright, you take fire damage.
I didn't start my turn in here, though.
Start
If
your
you
turn
enter it as well.
or enter it.
It's kind of like Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
It'll be neutral at least.
So it's 4d10.
2d10 because you're neutral to it because drag.
Alright.
Wait, is it harsh sunlight in here?
Yes.
Noted.
You're thinking of one of two things, and I like them both.
So I think that means I'm actually resistant to his fire type stuff. Because of Leaf Guard.
Read off what Leaf Guard does, sorry?
Your weaknesses are neutralized when in harsh sunlight.
Ah, so yeah, you only take 9 damage from the fire thing.
Hooray.
Ah, one off.
Alright. Anyways, we're gonna do a last Dragon Thorns.
Alright, you got
Unfortunately,
advantage.
this guy has high physical defense, but, you know, I have advantage now, so hopefully.
He's blind, so let's see.
You have advantage, and it's super effective if it hits.
Come on. No!
Yeah.
Damn. That was a 50-50 too. Unfortunate.
Anyways, bye.
That's fair.
Anyways, I'm out.
Well, what are we hitting the old dusty trail?
All right,
I guess one of my Pokemon hit most turns.
All right.
Dunwick.
He is going to gather the rocks surrounding him from the field, and he's going to throw them up at Groudon with Ancient Power.
By the way, Groudon is below half now, so.
This
That-
is a special.
Oh, he's below half after I missed.
No,
This is,
I just forgot to say it earlier. That does hit. Yep.
Yep. So that means I get the Omni Boost.
All right, hang on. Groudon has to shift over a little bit so that I can.
Actually, I should have rolled that advantage. It didn't matter. And I take 5 damage.
God, all those damn boosts. All right.
Yep. I deal 2 more damage, he loses damage, and I get slightly faster. I take less damage, I deal more damage, and I'm a little faster, that's right.
All right. Joker.
Alright. Well, he's gonna throw his last seed bomb at Groudon, I suppose. It'll be neutral if he hits. I think he's a little far.
You have advantage.
Yep, let's throw some seeds at him. Hiya! Misses again.
Nah.
Okay, I'll just run over to this side of the field then and get ready to do something later.
All right. Over to Rayquaza, who's got everyone on him. He is going to Dragon Claw Rhymy. Wait, no, hang on. He's going to roll to see if he even gets to do anything. He does. He is going to Dragon Claw Rhymy. Uh, 24 to hit physical.
Hit.
All right, that is. So let me double check the. Okay, so because of burn, 4 less damage with physical attacks. All right, so that becomes 24 damage to Rhymy. And 2 burn damage to Rayquaza. Razor.
Because I can't really exactly hit one. If considering considering he's dragon, he can at least resist the fire, right?
Yeah, dragon resists fire.
In that case, just double checking this. Yeah, he should be able to go right there. Yeah, he can definitely go in. I'm gonna get out of the thing. So I'll have to take the damage. In that case, Razor. We can. If he moves here, will he have flanking? Or there'll be more here.
I would allow that, yeah. He's blind and paralyzed, so it's not like he can op attack you.
True. Again.
Alright, so you'll take a little bit of fire damage, but you resist it.
Yeah, that still crosses it, so yeah. Go ahead. You take. Just
It's always 11.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. You take the Razor takes 5 damage.
What the fuck?
Being quad resistant and regular resistant when the damage is this low, it's the same thing.
Okay, there's 11 damage, and I want to go for Draconic Gouge, so just a little bit of advantage.
Finish him off.
I don't think you're finishing him off this turn.
39.
All right. That's a good hit, but Groudon is still up.
Damn it.
Yuka. I think we can get through this today. Because you guys are, like, you are whittling them down, and one of them's already gone, so.
I'm sorry I'm dragging our time.
We're gonna hit him with another Orosphere.
Groudon, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right.
18 damage.
18. You have advantage because of the blind, so go ahead and roll just to see if you crit.
So I roll
Yeah,
again?
just roll Orosphere a second time just to see if you crit. Okay.
Nah.
All right.
That second damage is way better too.
Yeah, no, damn it.
Mechalodon.
All right, he's gonna shoot another ground-based Techno Blast at advantage. I think. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Hiya!
That hits.
Almost maximum damage on that first bit, and then 36.
Big hit. Groudon's not looking
damn.
good.
Okay, we're almost done with them. We're almost there, and then move to. Just move back here.
All right, Rhyme. You can do it, Rhino.
I believe.
Rock
You got him.
slide.
Oh,
Hey!
there you go. He's not weak to it right now because he doesn't count for flying, but that's still a good hit.
Yay, I hit.
19.
That's 31.
Big. Big.
Yay, Rhyme.
Yay.
Groudon. He's gonna Earthquake again.
He's gonna do nothing.
Oh, does
Uh,
he shake off the blind this round?
no.
Hooray.
All right, over to Apollo.
Again. Although the crit has been taking burn damage, right?
Yeah, Rayquaza's been taking burn damage.
Yeah, double checking. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go big go home again. Again, as actually no, I'm gonna go for the second best again. And again,
Go big or go home. And I go home.
Hits.
Yep. So that's
Gets
28.
add another D8 to that.
there.
29.
Still good damage. Velvet.
Final try attack.
I would have to enter his range again. Tri-Attack's range is less than 30.
Well, he doesn't do that much burn damage.
Alright, I guess I'll go for it.
Yeah, it's never really left that 10 to 11 range.
Yeah.
Other than
It's
the
not
one
like
time I
Zelia
rolled,
rolled an 18.
not like that one time I rolled Omega high on Logan because he's weak to it.
Well, yeah,
Come on, get him.
Zelia did roll an 18, but then it became 9, so.
There you go.
All right.
Ooh.
Very good damage. 32.
Pew!
Nice. Nice.
He's almost done. He's almost done.
Nothing extra happens, but
All right, and yep, very good, very good.
Zelia. Yeah, Groudon is looking pretty bad here.
Zelia's gonna go in. And half for 7. And she is gonna rear up and slam down with an earthquake. Which does hit only Groudon.
Alright.
Get him.
Hey!
You got him. I mean, you can roll to see if you crit, but you got him.
Yeah, you do have
Okay.
it is advantage.
Okay,
Yep.
you get to add 2 more d8. So 22 becomes 30.
30.
Nice, even 30. Alright.
Rah.
All right,
Done with.
I take 3. And he is going to...
I'm getting ideas for how Zelia is supposed to be played.
I can't use any of my water moves, which is a majority of my moves.
What?
The o-
Underwater type?
The only thing I'm allowed to hit him with now, because Ancient Power is only a one-time use, is I'm going to back up from him and shoot an Ice Beam, which will be neutral damage. Hey-ya! Hey!
It is.
Hey.
Did not crit. 20 ice damage as he gathers the tendrils at the tips of his mouth, and then crystals form as icy breath comes out and an ice beam fires at Groudon.
No freeze, but Groudon is looking really bad now.
That was actually 32 damage because of my Omni boost from Ancient Power. Or 22. 22 from range due to Ancient Power's boost.
Alright.
And that's him.
Joker.
He is gonna move over to here, and he is going to start doing a little dance and then offer a bit of roses to the Rayquaza as he uses Charm to lower his physical attack by 4.
Oh.
No, he used the flamenco.
He can't get high enough to attack him, so he's just gonna nerf him.
Damn. Rayquaza is mad about
He's-
this.
He is burned and has a -4 to his attack, so his physical attacks do nothing right now.
Rayquaza's mad about this, and so he's going to do nothing as we move on to Razor's turn.
This win is a foregone conclusion. We just need to get there.
The paralysis is saving you guys, and it's amazing.
I'm kind
Okay.
of shocked you didn't give these guys like the one cleanse that some of the other legendaries have had, but I guess they already have like weather auras.
They already have,
and all
yeah,
that.
they already have plenty.
All right, Joe, finish him off.
Also, I think you guys each caused a paralysis, because one was Tri-Attack, one was Dragon Breath. Trying to remember what the last one was.
I didn't cause any with my Thunderbolts. Jero achieved 2 with a Thunderfang.
Oh, right, Thunderfang is what it was. Okay.
My paralysis effects have not worked. Jero's gotten 3 of them, though.
I mean, to be fair, I just haven't rolled for your paralysis effects because you used them on things that are already paralyzed.
Yeah. Alright,
Anyway.
Jero, finish him.
Go, Razor.
You're gonna take a little bit of fire damage, but you'll be fine. Jero?
Jero!
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking that.
And so they say Jiro was still gone that day.
I'm here.
I can still hear his voice.
Stop telling people I'm dead.
It's so
I
sad.
actually did. I said gone.
Anyway, Dragon Claw.
Alright, get him. You have advantage.
Jiro uses suplex.
Yeah, advantage.
Yeah, he's
Yes,
blind.
he's still blind.
Yeah.
Oh, he is still blind. That's right.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
That's 44 damage. He's got to be gone.
He has 1 HP left. I'm gonna say he's gone. He had 45 health left. As you deliver the hit, Groudon lets out a final roar as the magma seems to recede into the ground and the sunlight fades as Groudon disappears.
What the fuck was his health
Kind of
total?
wish the sunlight would have
400?
stuck around one more turn, but okay.
All of these guys have 500 health total.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Okay. Okay.
also
Jero
the-
did take
In
some
their first forms, they had 200.
You had some. You took some fire damage for starting the turn in there.
Yeah, so roll a d10 and take half that. And that's the last
2d10.
fire damage. Oh yeah, roll 2d10 and take half that. 6.
6.
Alright. And then once you've done that, it's Yuka time. And all that's left is Rayquaza.
Is he looking? Well, he's been under half.
He's looking pretty bad. He's looking pretty bad.
It's a resisted aura sphere. So how much does it do?
Let's see.
Wait, why is it resistant?
Flying.
Yeah.
Flying.
His
I thought he's
flying
not
weak.
flying.
No. His flying weaknesses do not apply, but he still counts as flying type.
Yeah.
Ah.
So, ice, electric, that kind of thing does not do what it should do to him.
That's
That part I knew. I didn't realize he still had the resistances.
It does 19 damage. With the resistance. Alright. Mechalodon. All the way down here!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How far does that put me from him? Too far away to do anything, I believe.
Let me double check and like see how much it can stretch. You're 45 feet.
Too far away to do anything.
Do you want to? You can dash and get closer.
I'll dash up to here.
All right. Rhyme. As everything now turns to face this giant dragon.
Rhyme, throw rocks. Rhyme, miss.
Rhyme, miss.
And unlike the end of that one Mega Pokemon Battle Royale animation, Mega Rayquaza is not going to just one-shot everything.
Apollo.
It's
I
you.
still thought it was interesting on the Gigantamax one that Lapras won.
I'm
Yeah.
still mad about that because they literally just straight up ignored Colossal's ability.
Ah.
Like, let me double check to make sure I'm remembering it right, but
Jero,
Also,
give
did you guys see that thing?
Oh, my bad, sorry. Again, we're gonna go for another Dragon Breath then.
oh, never mind. I was because Steam Engine. I thought the Steam Engine neutralized water type moves. It just gives a speed boost when you're hit by one. Never mind.
Any case, Dragon Breath.
And
Wow.
hits. Gets out another D8. 23 D8.
Rip. That's
24.
twice that's happened.
Velvet, all the way down here.
You're not reaching him this turn.
What?
Velvet uses the turn to just walk over and hang out with Travis.
Hi.
Ice cream.
That is my turn.
Zalia.
Can she do anything to hit a flying creature?
Yes. But I think he double resists what I could do.
He does. He does double resist grass.
Hmm.
Would you rather do next to nothing or literally nothing?
I'm just thinking. Give me a second.
Don't rush
He's
the
still
man.
30 feet above the ground,
Correct.
and Zelia is like 10 feet tall.
Yeah, thereabouts.
Alright. Can I make a roll to do a jump to say he's within 10 feet?
Go ahead and make a speed roll. It'll use up all your speed, but yes.
Okay. Azalea's going to charge, and as she does so, she's going to do a somersault as you see seeds from her petals launching forward and digging into the scales as she uses toxic.
Haha.
Look at this! This poor guy can't catch a break.
He's got red. He's got yellow. He's got purple.
He's got broken heart.
Okay, so what LGBT variant is red, purple, and yellow?
Not one that I know of.
Red, purple, yellow flag. The Spanish Republican flag!
There we go.
It is I, Rayquaza.
My favorite sexual identity. I'm lesbian. I'm trans. I am Spanish.
Welcome.
It just reminds me of that one thing I saw where it's like these like 3 mugs like at a store lined up on the shelf. It was she/her, they/them, nice hat. And then they took it and put it over a picture of Jesse, James, and Ash. Alright, anyway, Dunwick! I'll see if I can find that picture while Tim does his turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would you say I'm close enough for an ice beam?
Yeah.
Okay. Ice beam, go. I hit. I get to add another 2d6. So that's a total of 28 with the boost from Ancient Power. Please freeze. Turn blue. Have all the effects at once.
It is sorry, that's how much damage?
That was 28 because of the boost from Ancient Power. Please freeze. Fall out of the sky.
He does in fact fall out of the sky.
Yeah, Lord
As he falls to the ground and fades away, the wind's dying down.
Whew. Let's see what our reward for this one is.
Hug Zalia. I got mine.
Oh, cool. Then you don't want this.
We'll see.
All right, let's clear that. All right. As you all are warped back to the main section of the chamber.
No, my hug. Hi, Velvet.
I briefly glanced over Velvet because I thought it was Travis.
Travis, you look like a dessert. Not where you thought that was going, huh?
Shouldn't I be in the middle because I was the one who put the thing in?
This is the order we're always in.
I know, but last time we were like, oh, you're in the center because you put the thing in the pedestal.
Also here I found the picture. I'm putting it in voice chat spam. I'll show it up on.
I didn't realize James identified as they them.
I mean, he doesn't, but you know. All right. As you are brought back to the main part of the chamber, you see on the pedestal that once again, one of the circular indents has disappeared. And
we're getting there.
Rising up out of the pedestal for you to take.
Oh.
Seems at first like it's the jade orb that you used in the first place. But upon closer inspection, it's translucent, as you can partially see through it. And you see, you don't know how to describe it, but when you look into it, you see like a very a strangely visible, almost, amount of nothing.
Did we just get a crystal ball? Aiden says.
As you have received the Delta Stone.
Oh, this is gonna affect weather. I just know it.
The Delta Stone, a held item that can be used as an action. Sorry, that can be used as a bonus action to end any ongoing weather effects.
Oh, end?
Okay.
I could buff it. I could buff it a bit, but
It could be useful. But I just got a Pokemon that wants weather on, so.
yeah, that's true. It could be. I'll say it's a trainer item instead. Use it as a trainer action instead. I know it doesn't affect like the times you can use it, but it makes it's no longer using up a held item slot.
Okay. Yeah, that's a bit better because otherwise I don't know if we'd ever equip that given how niche weather effects are.
Guys, we got the clear skies shout.
Okay. So Zalia actually transformed, right? We never had that happen where Pokemon evolved during what was basically a dream.
Zalia has actually transformed.
Throws out Pokeball.
It's Hisuian Meganium.
Hug.
Ah, that's our first Hisuian Mon.
Look at her.
That's really cool.
Agreed.
Now what should we do? We have nothing going on.
That shows them what they were missing out on, huh, girl?
Well, let's head back to the center and we'll figure out what to do tomorrow.
You guys turn around and Aiden's just riding on top of Azalea. Doopy-doopy-doo.
We can recreate that one episode. We can recreate that one episode of the anime where Tropius and Meganium fall in love.
Also, I'm just showing the she, her, they, them cool hat picture with Jesse James and Ash on stream.
By the way, you see Aiden sitting on Azalea's back, and he just says simply, "I can't see anything."
Oh, why is Azalea still? There we go.
Yep, can't see anything.
Yeah, it's not gonna work out very well. But hey, she has reins. She has reins that are also her eyebrows. I didn't notice that till just now.
Huh? Yeah, I didn't notice that either. And don't worry about it.
All right. Back to the map.
Aiden says at what point, "It's a good thing I don't have pollen allergies."
Man, what if I had you roll for that at the start of the campaign?
Yeah, just like, well, you are destined to never be a grass type trainer.
What Pokemon are you allergic to?
All right, guys, it's time to roll on the fears/allergies table to see what Pokemon type you can't use this campaign.
Cade, you are allergic to dragon scales.
Travis, you have thalassophobia. It's not uncommon, but you have a bad case.
I like that. I just like the idea that what if it's normal types and then it's like, Aiden, you have to be dramatic about everything. No normal types.
Yes.
You're
like, good, you're already on it.
Slacking. Wait, what? That's when freaking like Reggie Gigas and or Arceus show up and it's like, Aiden, you may use us to battle with. And Aiden's like, no. Alright. You return to Stockholm Town. And you
know what's funny?
Oh.
I'm kind of glad Zillia evolved into a Dragon Grass physical Mon, because when we were talking about the Flapple line and how Hydrapple is just better, and I believe it's a special attacker, I was like, damn, I don't know if I want to evolve Tayani because she's one of the rare primary physical things I have, and it's Grass Dragon. But now I can have one of each.
I mean, if you don't want to have that one anymore.
Back off, sir.
I mean, it's not like you don't have tons of physical things on standby. You just don't use them that much.
I actually try and keep 3 and 3 in my party at all times.
So fun
I know,
fact,
I'm just saying, you got Zircon, you got Titania, you got Goliath, you have stuff.
Fun fact, the Hisuian Meganium I was going to do was originally going to be Grass Fairy and probably a special attacker, but the person I contacted about using their art for it did not get back to me, so I ended up going. Basically, I found someone else a couple days later, and they said yes, so I was like, all right, Dragon it is.
Kind of interesting you're able to still reach them, considering when I found their page for the artwork, it was many years old.
The artwork itself, yeah, but usually I take a look at like if they've posted anything recently in general, and they had. So.
Okay.
All right.
So what are we gonna do now? We don't have anything to do except Victory Road.
Hang on, let me switch the music over to like. Hang on, there's got to be. Here we go.
I was gonna buy pizza ingredients.
That's one thing to do,
casually.
But that doesn't really, we got 5 months to just chill until the contest starts.
I mean, I was gonna do some training. Zelia here's great, but she hasn't had that much battle experience, so I need to get her more.
There's lots of training I can do as well. I'm really uncertain what I want my final team to be for the tournament.
It's so weird trying to think of a final team when you just have so many at your disposal.
Yeah. And we have multiple of each type, some of us. Some Pokemon have stood out more than others across the journey, but even still, that's more than 6 Pokemon. Like now, even though Kong's been such a heavy hitter on my team, I'm not sure if I want Kong on the team or if I'd prefer Zwei, because he can Mega.
Aiden suddenly having like just a flashback. He's like, can I install a pasture near my house so I can be the Professor Oak to my own Pokemon so they can just roam?
Oh well, we'll figure
We'll have to
something
look
out.
into that later.
We'll figure something out.
It's like, what do you mean, PC? I have a real estate.
It's so weird for things to just be calm and not having anything to do.
I mean, there's a couple things looming over us, but I feel like we can prepare for them. I definitely don't want to go to the lab until we're good and ready, because that'll be essentially a last stand.
Yeah.
Victory Road's probably, again, good to be gotten sooner rather than later, because we have no idea what awaits us there. But I want to be prepared for either one.
You guys both got your final ribbon at the same time. The legendaries seem to have settled down.
I mean, is it so bad to have a time of peace?
I mean, it's just a long time for us not to have anything to do, you know?
Well, that means we can focus on stuff we want to do instead of stuff we have to do.
I assume this conversation is happening while you're like at the Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lean back, casual. If the Pokemon weren't healing, he'd be like leaning back into a big fluffy paddle. And it'd be like, this is just gonna be your thing for a couple days, isn't it? Yes.
If you were a little bit bigger, I would sleep at these. Alright. It's about evening.
Looks like the convenient TV.
Wait, what?
Look, half the time we're ending in a Pokemon Center, it's like, I wonder what will happen next. Turn towards TV.
Fair. But
usually
no,
the TV or our phones.
It's about evening when your Pokemon are done being healed. Did you guys someone said they wanted to go buy pizza stuff?
Aiden probably will.
He's the only one who can actually
He's
cook
interested
pizza,
in this
so.
new thing, and it was actually quite useful. Especially because that means his Pokemon got an XP buff during that fight.
Oh yeah, don't forget to mark off that your buff will be gone in like 2 days.
I believe
again,
I
I
put
think
that. Was that in my? Yeah, that's in my notes here.
I think actually Kid would actually join him and getting the because he got curious about how to do that. So
Because you can
Pizza.
you can still make pizza even if you don't have Coke's utensils proficiency. So
It's just harder.
yeah.
So I should have 3 days remaining now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a 4-day thing. So
I remember. I said maybe we should head to a store and see if they have any pizza recipe books we can use a reference.
right.
Oh yeah, maybe we could check out. What was the town that had the cooking contest? It was the one where the research lab was.
It was.
Flase.
Oh yeah, Flase. I knew it was up north.
We could try there.
Yeah. So what else is actually happening?
well, I just want to go through if you guys were doing shopping first before I get to the cliffhanger.
No,
Well,
not
I tend to do my shopping off screen.
Yeah, and I honestly thought you were asking about the cliffhanger happening while we're shopping.
I'll say like you guys do
By the
get-
way,
sorry, you go
Did
ahead.
Kate ever tell the professor that the big ass shell she had was probably from the tortoise?
I think maybe we did.
Jero?
I feel like I would have told them.
Alright, probably did then, yeah.
Alright.
Alright. You guys, so I'll say you guys do your shopping. We'll do that, like, between sessions. And at the end...
Fine, Banji, we'll get more bacon.
Bacon!
Can we at least get like shredded at some point?
Bacon!
Okay.
Bacon,
I need to introduce you to
Bacon,
BLTs
hey,
later.
Max. Pizza bagels.
I don't know off the top of my head what that's from.
Collector.
Ah! There we go. Yep. Took a moment. Alright. Now that as you finish all your shopping, at this point, it is I wouldn't say late at night, but at this point the moon's up, so you're probably heading back to the Pokemon Center.
Moon
Power.
power.
As you're walking along,
We were
what's
abducted by aliens. There's our cliffhanger.
everyone's passive perceptions?
Narrows eyes and you. Fuck.
Thank you.
21.
I don't know what my perception is again.
What?
How would I know my passive perception again?
It's your
It's 10 plus your perception bonus.
and then because you have the advantage thing, plus another 5.
So then
10
I
plus
think I know what the answer is.
10 plus perception. So 15 plus perception.
I mean my passive perception plus 7, so 22.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Travis, what's your passive perception?
16.
All right. As you guys are heading back, Kate and Aiden, you suddenly hear something.
Anime eye glint.
Sounds like a very distant voice. Help, please.
What the?
I heard that
You know
too.
Is someone calling for help?
Let's go.
You turn in the direction of where you heard it from, and Cade, because you have the higher perception, you get to see this.
Fucker.
You see.
He's gonna hold this over me. I swear you gave that K to it just.
You see it. I was tempted to have it be charisma, but then I realized that would just make all of his contest shit way too easy. But you see from where you heard the call for help, you see what looks like a hand darting away through the air.
What the?
You say a hand?
Yes.
Like a person hand?
Like an odd spectral hand. And you recall that at one point, like early on in your journey, when you were setting up camp around this area, along like between here and Vivito Town, somewhere along that way, you had seen one of those hands at that point as well, and you lost track of it.
That is not ringing a bell, but I'll take your word on it.
As the hand continues to move away, and the voice fades away more. Help. Please.
Is that a ghost?
And that's where we're going to end off.
I heard spectral hand. I'm like, Haunter?
I mean, the classic white hand is a thing in a bunch of different Pokemon games.
I mean, I have a good idea out of character which Pokemon it could be.
Do you believe in ghosts? No. You're right. That white hand on your shoulder, it's probably not real.
God.
Meanwhile, I'm just thinking back to Delta Apom's Pokedex entry.
Well then.
We're chasing ghosts that are asking for help.
As the hand is darting away, heading on down the road to the route to the southwest.
We're going off the path again.
Will our heroes give chase? The answer is probably yes. What will they find? Who is calling for help?
That hand.
Who does the hand belong to?
The person calling for help.
My bet is it's a Frostlass.
Good work, Rhino. You get a shiny sticker.
Yeah.
That's just better than a shit. That's pretty rare, Rhino. It's only 1 in 4,000.
Yeah, but
people not polish their stickers.
But it's a sticker of like Haunter, so you can't even tell the difference.
Oh.
Boo.
See you next time.
I love that half the time it's just us delaying you long enough for the song to end.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay.